my strength, my shield. You alone make my spirit yield. You alone are my heart desire alone. Nothing on earth more than what I so my soul alone. My strength, my shield, you are my spirit. Hello and good morning. If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. Am I loud and clear? Am I buffering? How am I? Kindly let me know. My friend and you. You are okay. You are What's up? Hi, good morning. You alone make my spirit you. My strength, my shield. My strength. What's up? What's up? Good morning. How's you and how is everything? Good morning. If you can hear me, kindly let me know so that we can continue. If you can hear me, let me know. You are my strength, my shield. You are my and good morning. How's you? Can you hear me? I don't know. You desire and to worship you. You are you are Lord, when my spirit you. You alone are my heart, desire and alone.
I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up, so there's nothing I can do to let you down. Doesn't take a trophy to make you proud.
Papa the Kid Music TV. Good morning. Hi. I'm glad to have you here today. Karibu sana. Karibu sana. Nakaribishwa. How's your morning? You are Tyra. How's the night? My night was good, peaceful, blessed. Na nashukuru sana. It was good. How about yours? Yako ilikuwa aje? Na hope unanisikia kwanza. I just hope that niko loud and clear. More than enough. Always enough. More than enough.
I want you right now on the mountain top. I can see so
Wow. Mine was good, I thank God. That is great. I'm happy to hear from you. I'm happy that you joined my small life. Karibu sana. So, today I had a conversation that I wanted us to talk about. Now, it is about cyberbullying, body shaming. So many people have been going through a lot kupitia kuwa bullied kwa mitandao na vitu kaa hizo. What can you say about it? What can you say about it? Personally, I've not gone through it, but a friend of mine has, and I didn't find it good, so I just decided to bring it out here and see what do you guys think about it and how can someone overcome it? How to deal with it? I'm already chosen. I know who I am. I know what you've spoken. I'm already loved more than I can imagine. That is enough. I'm already loved. Already loved. Already chosen. Already chosen. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know what you've spoken. I'm already loved. Already loved. More than I could even fathom. And that is enough. 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 You are enough. I am enough. I am enough. You are enough. I am enough. I am enough. So Jireh, you are enough. Jireh, you are enough. I will be content in every circumstance. Jireh, you are enough. As the lily with beauty and splendor, how much more will it clothe you? How much more will it clothe you if He watches over every sparrow? How much more does He love you? How much more does He love you? If He dresses with beauty and splendor, how much more? How much more will He? How much more? How much more does He love? If He watches over every sparrow, how much more? 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 How much? How much more? How much? How much? I see a future where there's no Hi, hello and good morning. Tuko ndani, karibu sana. Karibuni. Hey, Josephine, hi. Good morning. Habari zenyu na habari ya asubuhi. Habari ya leo. Ukiamini atakuponya. I hope mnanisikia vizuri. You are fine. Pia mimi niko poa sana Josephine. Hey, good morning. It has been a long time manze. Hey. Sikumbuki the last minute nilikalia hapa pasipo jana, but hopefully you've been okay. Josephine, habari ya job? Vizuri kabisa. That is good. Karibuni Beatrice. Hello host and thumbs up done. Long time. Hope you're okay. Yes, I'm okay. Just Beatrice. I'm good. A while ago I was unwell, lakini nashukuru niko sawa saizi, niko poa. Ukiniona hapa jua tu niko salama, niko poa. Beatrice, long time. Kenya iko aje? Josephine iko poa. Hiyo ni poa kabisa. Pia mimi niko poa. Kung'ang'ana sasa. Hello all in the house. Mnasalimiwa na Beatrice. Haki, karibuni sana. Just happy to see you guys. Karibuni. Wenye maswali muulize maswali kabla tuanze. Nilikuwa na conversation kwa nataka tuongelelee. It's something that has been going around. Na kuna watu wanaumia sana juu hiyo kitu. Wow, na kuona uko poa siti. Nashukuru sana Beatrice, nashukuru. So I wanted us to talk about cyberbullying na body shaming. Hii kitu imekuwa happen sana. Personally hajaniapenia but it has happened to few of my friends na watu najua. So I thought it was good, at least unajua ukileta mbele ya watu mkiongea mnapataga suluhisho. So anyone with an idea of how to deal with body shaming, why it happens, cyberbullying, how to deal with it, how to overcome it, that is our conversation for today. Now usisahau, if you drop a comment, if you talk, it is also helping someone out there. Kuna watu wanafuata na waongei but mtu unamsaidia chini ya maji. So I'll be so grateful tukianza hii story. Kenya huku ni kupoa but sema kusota. Nataka kurudi Gulf. Ai yawa. Umesota za miezi 3. Lakini watu home wanatoanisha mtu, siwezi nikakucheka. Rudi Gulf. Kuja tuendelee kuchapa kazi. Majukumu ni mengi, lazima tushughulikie. School fees ndo hiyo, watu lazima wakule, maisha lazima yasonge. So ukisota we usiogope, just come back. Unataka kurudi the same place or you just go to somewhere else? Ongea Kiswahili bwana. Naongea Kiswahili habibi. Naongea Kiswahili. Body shaming ni nini kwa Kiswahili? Cyberbullying. Si tunajua cyberbullying si what? How to deal with it. Tunaweza deal nayo aje? In case ukipatana na mtu, tuseme iko hapenye wewe. Umekuwa cyberbullied ama body shamed. Eti pengine uko mnono sana, watu wanakuongea, eti umenona vibaya, umekonda, si mapenzi yako mwili ya ukuji, kila mtu anakuongelea like. Unajua, let's connect me please next year. Hopefully I will. Nikipata mahali, let's keep in touch. Na kuna time nilikuwa nakutafuta, I think ilikuwa last week. But nilitafuta contact zako kwa simu nikakosa kabisa. Ikiwa ni tulizuri.
Natamani
Baba yetu wa mbinguni aweza kukubariki, aweza kubadilisha historia ya maisha yako. Huyu Mungu habadiliki. Just feel job iko aje na inakupeleka how? Yule yule tamani. Bish, ulikuwa urudi hiyo place ama uliwaambia aje ukitoka? Kuchoka tu kama kawaida. Pole sana my dear. Jikaze. Safari yenye kwenye umetoka ndo mbali. Mali umebakisha kidogo sana. Just jikaze. Hi Daffy. Sasa nice topic. I'm learning ya body shaming iko sana. Aki sasa kama God created you na mwili big. You know, most of people I think wanakosa kuunderstand kwamba kama we ni mdogo. There are people who eat. Unapata mtu anakula sahani 2 hata 3 na si eti mtu anakula vibaya. Unakula balanced diet, unakula vizuri lakini mwili ukuji. Kuna watu walikosa kuunderstand vitu zingine. Then ujue kitu ya kwanza if we ni mtu, binadamu hana wema. Utanona leo atakwambia kesho umenona vibaya. Utangangana uende gym lose weight still atasema umekonda vibaya. So mwanadamu hana wema. Then sometimes also unapata watu wengine like unaingililiwa na watu wenye hawakujui kwa social media. Nasema sasa haka unajua people are different. Na kitu cha muhimu ni kujua how to overcome it. Ndio hata ikikupata unajua hizi ni vitu zenye haziwezi zikanisumbua akili. Yenye waja kitambo wanawake I think si ndio tulikuwa tunaingiliwa sana but siku hizi imesonga mpaka si kitu poa. Kwanza inakufanya unakuwa low, unajifeel kama ufai, vitu kama hizo. So for me I just wanted us to talk ndo tujue hii kitu inaweza saidia watu aje in case ikikupata unaweza handle aje, unajua vitu kama hizo. And I'm glad Beatrice umependa topic, so tuendelee. Tujikaze. Tujikaze. Dafri vipi? Mombasa kunasema aje? Mombasa vipi? Joto imepungua? Ama kuko tu kama huku kwetu? Bishi says huku Saudi walisai job imefinish walinisha I wanted to go visit my family then walisikia vibaya sana. They didn't want me to travel aki. Hawakuwa wako. Hata usifeel vibaya. Hawakuwa wako. Time yako kwao ilikuwa imeisha. So ni ile tu kukaa kuomba Mungu atakufungulia place nyingine because maybe if ungerudi hapo kama still wako na hiyo feeling bado pengine ungemaliza hiyo contract or maybe something would have happened. Lakini afadhali hivyo hawakupenda so place nyingine better inakuja next year si mbali utapata job. Unajua kama mtu ni mzuri of course anajua ukikuja kwake place ulikuwa umetoka ulikuwa na familia, sisi tulitoka kwa kichaka. Na alikuwa anajua by the end of 2 years ama ukimaliza contract yako lazima utaenda nyumbani na ukitaka kurudi ama wakitaka urudi utarudi. So kama imefikia point kiasi ya kwamba ushamaliza contract yako na mtu ni kama anakutaka tu anataka kilie, unajua si poa. By the end of 2 years lazima uende ukaone watu wako. Kwani wewe miss watu wako? Miaka 2 ni mingi. So kama mtu anakutaka ni vizuri pia akupatie hiyo nafasi. Pia at least wewe mwenyewe unajisikia uko sawa, uko huru. usijali. Hiyo time yako hapo tuseme tu ilikuwa imeisha, na things happens with a reason. Mazuri yanakam, kuzuri ndo kunakuja, usijali. Josephine, jikaze mama, jikaze my sister. Ni asubuhi, usijali. So kwa wale ambao wanaingia saizi, we are talking about body shaming. Have you ever been body shamed? Ushaikuwa cyberbullied? How did you take it? How did you handle it? Uli overcome aje? That is our today's topic, and tukiongea in one way or the other, we have someone somewhere mwenye anafuata hii live, ama mtu mwenye atakuja kuifuata baadaye hatapata usaidizi kutoka kwa hii, because many people have been going through cyberbullying a lot, body shaming a lot, whether you are thick or watu hawakosi kuongea. So these are things that have been happening, they are still happening, and I think they will still happen. That is kama hatutaacha, unajua. So if anyone has something to say, has it ever happened? What do you think about it? In case it happen, will you take about it? How will you take it? Hizo ni vitu zenye at least tunajaribu kuongea, tunajaribu kuulizana na tuone solution ni gani. In case zikikukumba huko mbele, you know how to handle it. Na wengine hata wanakusaibabu, wengine wanakubody shame, hata ni watu hawakujui. Wengine ni mtu tu amekuona umeupload picture yako pale, mtu ameona umeingia kwa YouTube channel yako, umeupload video, and that person is not happy about what you're doing, and they just decide to cyberbully you or to body shame you, which is not good. Hello sis, hi, Doug League. Mode, I just hope that I pronounced your name well, but you're so much welcome. Thank you for joining our live today. I'm just glad to see you. Much welcome. So that's our topic for today. So guys, you can hop in, start a conversation. We can start a conversation and see how it goes. Help a sister, help a brother out there through our live today. Yeah, and let's learn together. Let's learn together. We get to learn when we talk to someone. Tukiongea watu wengi, at least kila mtu atoe maoni yake. Ukitoa yako nitoe yangu, at least that way you just get to help someone out there. So I'm just humbled, guys, to see you around. Thank you so much for visiting. If you haven't liked the video, kindly just give it thumbs up as we continue. And thank you so much for joining. Yeah, Beatrice says, yeah, Arabs ni wote, ni wale. They never appreciate mtu. It's okay. God have other plans for me. I'm not giving up. Oh, my sister, do not give up, Beatrice. Do not give up. I know you are strong. You're a strong lady, hardworking, and you deserve the best. Maybe that was not the best place for you. And let me just give you a short story of mine. You know, before nilikuwa nafanya job Qatar. Na if you could have asked me, mic yangu inaanguka. So if sometimes siko na feel niko comfortable, you know. Many things used to happen, but I was never beaten. Sikuwahi kuwa mistreated, but nile unapewa job, like you just feel like you're not okay at all. So things went like that. I complained, but they never took any action, and it reached a point whereby, like, I even used to talk to them, this is what is happening, what do I do about it, unajua? And most of them used to tell me, why can't you just leave that place, just go. But in my mind nilikuwa najiuliza, okay, if I leave now, nimefanya mwaka na miezi 4, where will I go? Sijamaliza contract, ni nani mwingine atakubali kuniajiri huku? Unajua maswali kaa hayo. But let me tell you, when God says it's over, it's over. It reached a point, and mimi mwenyewe tu mwenye nilikuwa naambiwa sijui toka na watu, and like I cannot go, it point where like I should go, unajua. Na mimi ndo nilijitoa hapo, hata kama huyo mama hata venye nili home Kenya, I didn't even finish 2 months. That is when I landed this place. And I can tell you, when one door is closed, definitely another one is opened. There's always a reason for everything. And for me, again, huwa najiambia, if maybe vitu zingeendelea na ziko worse. Sasa ifike ile yago mateso, but God hakukubali ifike hapo, unaona. So if anything happens in your lives, not just for Beatrice or for me, but for anyone, if you're watching this, if anything happens to you, keep on going, live a day in a time. Na ujue, like there is always a reason for everything. If anything has happened to you, there's always a reason for it. So mimi ningeendelea kukaa pale, pengine singekuja kupata hapa, but you see God has his own plans, because the kind of life that I was having there and the kind of life that I have here, they are two different lives, and I'm in two different worlds. If today I can sit in front of a camera and I can talk to someone bila kuogopa eti nitakuja nipatikane, sijui nitateteshwa, sijui nitaambiwa nini, no, those kind of things. Just thank God, Beatrice, at least you're home, you're okay, everything is good, and just believe me, God is preparing a better place for you. Just keep on doing what you do, keep on working hard, keep on looking for ways for you to get job. If in case I just land an opportunity, I will let you know, but usilege, just you know what you're doing and you will go far. As we go back to our comments, let me keep on reading some comments. Beatrice says, yeah, us done people are wicked. People are very wicked, I'm telling you. If you've ever been body shamed, can you can also tell us your experience, how you took it, how you overcome it, because people are going a lot. You can even be body shamed by someone you do not know. But I also remember my own story before, like even before I came to Arab countries. It's like 4 to 5 years ago, when I was still like a new mom. Let me just say I was a new mom, because back then my daughter was small. So, you know, you're breastfeeding, like you're doing all that stuff, you're new mom, so you have some time to add weight. It also used to happen to me. Have place work, people could tell me, hey, na umeongeza, sijui umefanya nini, unajua vitu kaa hizo. And remember, while you were still thin, watu bado walikuwa nakuongelea. So I don't think like people will ever get satisfied with what you do, and if you do something to please people, hautawaisonga. It's just for you to do you. Just be comfortable the way you are. Unless you feel uncomfortable, people that are not comfortable the way I am, that is when people will treat you different. But hata wakikukujia na mawe, tell them I'm comfortable, I am beautiful. Unajua, I am wonderfully made, and that is what the Bible says. So usiogope. Dafri says, poa sana host, wacha tu still hot mpaka July sasa. What? Poleni sana Dafri, pole sana, pole sana. Hey, but nakwambia huku wacha tu. Huku hata huwezi tembea mpaka, huwezi tembea for 2 minutes nje. You can't. You be proud of yourself, accept it. But it's true, thing which has become very common. It's very common actually in the social media. And something I've come to realize, if maybe you're doing social media or you just want to be a public figure, because the moment you may join easy social media stuff, like let's say for instance you are in YouTube, ushakuwa public figure whether big or small. So anza kukubali, like just expect anything to come your way. You might get abuses, you may get all these things, but are you ready? How will you handle them? Unajua, those are the questions that we are supposed to ask ourselves, because it doesn't just happen for the big celebrities. Hata sisi wenye tunaanza hapa chini, wenye hata hatujulikani, still kuna mtu anaonaga comments zako, kuna mtu anakufollow hapo naongeagi, and they just want to blow up someday na mtu akuwekelee. But are you ready for it? That is the question now we are supposed to ask each other. We have a comment from Beatrice, and she says, yes, host, I'm a fighter as usual. Thanks for motivating us with your emotional story. Thank you so much, Beatrice. We all learn through our mistakes, so we learn through other people's experiences. And sometimes I always say, if you have an experience whereby you feel like not just you, but maybe people could pass through it, it's also good to get awareness. At least mtu hata akikuja kuipata anajua venye iko. So mine happened, and I can say I'm over it, because ni kitambo kiasi. It's a year ago. But now you siko Qatar tena, niko Dubai. I have peace, like I can smile. Huko ulikuwa hata upati time ya kuketi kulala, you could only sleep 3 hours only. You don't even have your phone. You came with your smartphone, but utakuwa unaipata once in a month. So life was kind of hard, if I can say. It wasn't soft, but finally here I am. So the plans of God are always better. Ziko poa kabisa if you just trust the process. Sometimes we always ask ourselves like, why is it happening? Why are things happening like this? Why? Unajua, we don't miss hizo why. Si ni binadamu, but behind the scenes, God is always doing something for you. Only that hatunaga hiyo patience ya kungojea. Then when it comes to happen, hapo ndo najuaga, so this is what you were planning for me, unajua. So yeah, God is always faithful, and we also thank God at least tulifanya job Saudi, you came out of it ukiwa mzima. Kuna watu wanaenda Saudi na so, no, not just Saudi, but I think Saudi ndo imelead kwa mambo yenye yanajulikana Gulf, but you went there, you worked for 2 years, hukupigwa, hukufanyiwa makosa, ni venye tu hawako wanataka uende home, you had to go home, unajua. So we are grateful at least you are okay and you're looking for another place, and believe me, utapata place ingine. When the time is right, you will get a place, and it will be sooner than even you imagine. So just keep on moving, keep on moving. Also, I have seen your channel, at least you are doing good. Watu wengi tuki home, I don't know what happens. I think tunaenda tuna relax sana, hatu upload, we don't communicate, but here you are. You're even here supporting me. Like, honestly, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I just want to give some shout outs, and I start with Beatrice. I also give Daphne a big shout out. Shout out to Guinea Wonders. Also shout out to who else? Who else? Daglin. I don't know if I am mentioning this name well, but in case if I am not, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Daglin Mod. I think I'm not wrong. So a big shout out for you guys. Thank you for joining me. Josephine Kageshu, thank you so much. Bibilia Milu ya Dunia, thank you. Also, Papa was here a while ago. Thank you so much, guys. So we can also continue with our conversation. Now, here, if you don't have anyone here, you can as well know each other. We are supporting each other by the end of the day. Let's grow together as we also communicate. We also have a comment here from Beatrice, and Beatrice says, "Hi Daphne, kwani wewe ni Mwarabu? You remind me of my Arab boss, alikuwa anaitwa Dafri." Dafri, that is yours. Acha Dafri ya kujibu, nisije nikaongea sana pia mwenyewe sijui kama ni Mwarabu. So Beatrice, big things are going to happen. Unataka job ya nje ama ya ndani bado? Dafri says no, she's not. I think ni majina tu. Ni majina tu. She comes from Cumberland. And David, do you know nilijua hiyo? I think the last time you uploaded your video when you were back at home. I think that is the moment when I realized like, hey, wewe ni wa kwetu. Okay, najivunia. I'm watching Papa the King. Much welcome. Karibu sana. Karibu sana. And hope in our today's conversation. Kindly let us know how you think about it, because body shaming is not even happening to ladies alone. Hata kama ina happen to ladies alone, I think you have something to tell them, something that could help them. Unajua, body shaming nowadays is even happening to male, not just to female. Ina happen saizi kwa kila mtu. I'm Frida. Dafri is just a nickname. So that is our conversation for today. Kama uko na maongezi hapo, uko na kitu unataka kuchangia, just feel free, talk to us, give us your, what do I say, tuambie kile ambacho unakiona kiko sahihi ama kinafaa kufanywa in case if things happen that way. Kumbe umekosa mwenye kuwapa ukweli, kumbe hawatoi. Beatrice says, okay, Daphne, it's funny. Nani alikuja na body shaming? Hii kitu ilitoka wapi? Juu ni kitu imetatiza watu wengi sana. And I always hate to see someone feeling bad or feeling low because amekuwa body shamed. Ama because mtu sasa amekuwa cyberbullied. Yani, hii kitu si poa. Sio mshauri kabisa, kabisa, kabisa. We have a comment from Beatrice and she says, also I want job outside now, not in house. Okay. And Daphne says, yes, I know, right? Nice to meet you here, Beatrice. That's my mom's name. Oh, okay. Okay. Beatrice utapata. But meanwhile, anza kutafutaga hizi agency mpoa mwenye anaweza kusaidia kupata job because I don't know about other countries for now, but Dubai huwezi pata job direct. Hiyo ni fact. So in case if you want to come here, you have to look for a good agency wenye watakusaidia kupata job. But direct, unless ujilipie visa, ujilipie ticket, pay for everything, ukuja hapo utamak, utapata job. Body has been there for years and this will never end. Actually, we just have to accept. It's true. We have to accept. But meanwhile, tukikubaligi because it has been happening and it has never changed. But it's also good for us to know since it is happening na haikai kama itaisha haraka, how can we deal with it? Sasa hiyo ndo hapo sasa ndo kuna kizungumkuti. How can we deal with it? Because other people they have like thick skull. Unaambia mtu wewe unakaa sura mbaya, mtu hata ashughuliki. Lakini kuna mtu mwingine utamwambia wewe ni sura mbaya, kitu itamkula mwaka mzima. So how can we deal with it? Should we just let it pass? Should we just unafunga masikio like mtu hata akikwambia nini, mtu hata akicomment nini, you won't just feel bad because normally sisi ni binadamu and you have that heart. And I will not just come and say a negative word about you alafu feel poa. Unajua somehow hata kama uko strong kiasi gani itakuja kukuhit siku moja, but how can you deal it? How can you deal with it? That is the question. That is the question. Because it is happening and I'm seeing like it is not just even happening for ina happen hata kwa celebrities wakubwa, watu wenye hatu nasema sasa huyu hata ikimwapenia ako tu sawa, but deep down you're just hurt. Unajua you're hurt by the end of the day. So how can we deal with it? How can we deal with it? Beatrice says, my pleasure at Daphne. Your mom may be correlated to Arabs. I think maybe Daphne is just a name. Lakini iko originated wapi? Daphne, hebu tuambie ukweli. So Beatrice, uko Kenya pande gani saa hizi? Your presence is heaven to me. Oh, Jesus. Beatrice, Papa and Daphne. I think nyinyi ndo mko Kenya. Kukoaje na story na rallies, campaign? Kukoaje? I hope hakuna. I just hope everything is running smooth. Much welcome, guys. If you're just joining us now, you're so much welcome. And hop into our today's topic, which are talking about body shaming and cyberbullying. How can we deal with it? What are the effects of it? And how can someone from it? That is our today's topic. So yeah. We have a comment here. Let's go straight to the comments. And Isa read for Beatrice. He said, yeah, we just assume to those. Sorry. Yeah, we just assume to those haters who body shame others and tell them, God bless you because we didn't create ourselves. Thank you so much, Beatrice. I think that is strong. It needs someone who is strong like you. Lakini msinione hapa nimejigamba hivi ati nimeleta topic mfikirie niko mzuri. Ui, mimi mtu akiniingililia saa hizi hii live inaisha hapa. I'm not there's a time even before I continue, there's a time I uploaded a video. Then I was trying to forward it to groups and people, maybe for them to come and watch. Then I ended up forwarding it in a group, ni group ya girls iko Facebook. We, si watu waliingililia hiyo ninio na ni thumbnail tu peke yake nilikuwa nimeweka. And the video was ya story yake to be aware if maybe someone is working in girls you end up demanding pesa yako yote bila kufikiria, because whenever you need it nakwambia comments zenye zilikuja hapo I even had to drop them, nilitoa juu mimi nilifeel like I cannot take it. Unajua kuna zile harsh words watu wanaongea, wewe unasema hey, na sasa karo yangu nyepesi sidhani kama naweza bebana na hizo chuki zote, so I had to drop it. So even when I bring it here, I'm also speaking for myself in case if it happens to me, nitadili nayo aje. So msisikie nikiwaambia venye mtu anaweza dili, mfikirie niko mzuri, niko hapo ndani hapo ndo nimejiweka in case if it happens to me. Also, what can I do? Back to our comments, and from Daphne, she says to deal with it, it is to accept it too. If you have a mirror in your house, look at that image and speak back to it. You are beautiful and wonderfully made. Other opinions, pocket them and move on. That is true. And you know, if we also have that aspect, like if anything happens to you and you just say like, I am beautiful and wonderfully made, then I think that is enough. Even the Bible says it all. Najua, and if we just trust that and believe in ourselves and also believe in God, hakuna kitu itakuwa ngumu. But again, unajua at the same time unajipatia hiyo nguvu and you say I'm beautifully and wonderfully made, then unakuja unapigwa blow na watu kaa 10 ama wala 15 hata wasizidi hapo, then you just feel like again hiyo trust ulikuwa nayo juu yako yote ni kama so it's hard, but so we have to try because it is there and I see it fully made, and that is what I do. I put them in my pocket. Papa the King said, my friends, you just accept and move. Back again, Daphne says, great topic, host, and thank you so much. Thank you, Daphne. And of course, I could not have done it without you guys, because hakuna venye nitaleta conversation hapa na niongee peke yangu, but I've been thinking about it because I have seen people on social media complaining. Hata kama mtu complain, you just come across a comment whereby you feel even if it has not come to you straight, actually it hurts. Ukidirect kuja kwako, hauta feel poa. So again you feel like kama mimi nimesikia hiyo na haikuwa yangu, what about mwenye ametumiwa, unajua? So I a lot whenever attacked. And I don't know why, but I just feel like whenever someone throws a stone to you, wengine wengi wanakujaga kukutupia mawe. Sijui ni kwa nini, maybe because they just saw that comment or some. But I never understood the reason why. But again, we are looking for options here, and I'm just great that tunaleta ideas of what to do and how to deal with them. This is something that is great. We just thank God, and I think I'll just go to on pinning your comments there so that someone will see it instead of me reading them. And Beauty says niko na hii Kamulu, just hustling how life na life dear. Karibu sana, usijali ya mambo ya lakini Kamulu sinasikiaga watu wananuaga ploti, pengine umeenda umenunua ploti Kamulu unasema una hustle. Beatrice, wewe pengine una hustle saizi unajua ploti unatuambia una hustle. Unajua mtu ukitafuta, I hope sipotei sana. Ingine kama ule unajua nasikiaga huko ni mashamba zinatembea. But anyway, I'm glad that tuko poa na kila kitu itajipo, usijali. And Beatrice says for now kuna start kurain na kuna baridi kiasi, but as for politics I'm never interested. I'm just quiet haki story na politics. So hata siwezi kumbuka the last minute nilikaa chini hivi eti ni watch news za Kenya. Hui, sijui nazisikiaga na watu ama watu wenye wana upload about news huko ndo nafuatiliaga, but it has been a long time, so we just hope like everything will go smooth since tuko karibu kufanya elections and yeah, tuna hope kila kitu itakuwa poa. Lakini Beatrice, kama umepata shamba Kamulu, usitusahau, utuambie, utupe connection yeah, as we, so we are still on our conversation. Thank you so much for bullying, how to deal with them, how to overcome them. Has it ever happened to you? If yes, how did you deal with it? Or how do you think someone can deal with it in case if it happens? Preparing you because you don't know about tomorrow. Nobody wants to be body shamed, but it's also good to be prepared, even in case it utaondokea ama utangoja kugonge. That is the question today. And Beatrice says, you know, host, sometimes you should never exchange words with people who think that they are well created. Just ignore them to avoid being. Thank you so much for that, Beatrice. Sasa unampatia nafasi ya kurusha tena, but the moment you just be quiet, I think hiyo ni jibu tosha, because huyo mtu atabaki akijiuliza like, kwani huyo mtu alinyamaza aje na nilimtusi, and ana prepare nini, unajua, mpaka unaweka huyo mtu in a confusion, in a confusing state. So I think that is also good. And something also I've just come to realize, like after noticing this has been happening, I just had to do my own research. Nakuja kupata watu wengi mwenye wana like those people who are throwing stones to you, are talking bad to you, like the people who are even using like pseudo account. And for me, I just feel like these are only the people when you're anakujua, ni mtu anakujua, but because this person cannot come and tell it to you like, hey Dafri self, I go back to the tent and I attack you, unajua vitu kaa hizo. So for me, tutasemaje, what do we say? Hi tour guide and much welcome to today's live. Na feel poa is karibuni sana. And tour guide, we are talking, we have a conversation here venye umeona tu kwa title, how can we deal with it? How can someone overcome it? Has it ever happened to you? If yes, kindly give us your experience. How did it happen? For instance, if today or tomorrow, if it happens to me, how can you advise me to take it? How can you advise me to handle it in order for me to overcome it? Hiyo ndo swali. So back to our comments and just exactly my question. And Beatrice hapa anasema yeah, Josephine Shamba YouTube dear. I think hata mimi sijawatch video yako Beatrice. Hopefully after here I will come because nataka kujua hizo shamba ziko wapi. Na sinaona nimekwambia aje, watu wenye wanaishi Kamuli wao ni watu wana mashamba. You see, I was not wrong. I am happy for you. Keep on going, and for those who are here wenye mko Gulf, we have our sister here anatafuta. Let's help each other as we are here. Tunaongelelea body shaming, tunaongelea stuff zote. If our brother his jana anataka kusaidiwa, this is the time. Tunangojea nini? Tusingojee kesho. Kama uko na opportunity mpatie, kama unajua place mpe connection, na hivyo ndivyo watu grow, kama sijakosea. Josephine watch tu watu matudia amesikia hapo. And leteni maono maono ama ni maoni. Josephine, what do you think? Kumenyamaza sana. Hii story iko aje? And I've just pinned that hiyo shamba kwenye ziko. Support our own sister, na maybe utapenda ndo uweze kujua kwenye shamba another from Beatrice time. Actually, it has been long. I think it has been long for you and for everyone. And there's a time nimekwambia nilikuwa natafuta konda zako, nilijaribu kukutafuta wapi, sikukue juu wewe ndio ulikuwa nataka kuuliza experience but hiyo nilikia. And also Josephine has sent a comment. She says tutaingia huko after here. Definitely everyone who is here will do this same wakipata nafasi. So tuko hapa tunashikana mkono. And again, I just want to give a big shout out to Josephine Kage, shout out to Beatrice Wanjiro, shout out to Tour Guide Tini, shout out to Daffy Tour, and who else? Daffy Travels, Papa the King Music, Papa the King. Asanteni sana guys. This live is just lively because you're here. Can you imagine if I was here, I was live, my title there, no one is here. So I am mmoja ambaye alive. Msisahau, we are also talking about body shaming. Changia kitu kidogo kidogo hapo as we go, na tutajua hivi in case it happens kutaenda aje, rada itakuwa gani. Unajua it's not just about living for today because we don't know about tomorrow. You don't know what will happen after this life. Hujui ni nani atakuja kuturushia mawe hapa, but wengine wetu, as I said, talia sijui YouTube kwanza nitasimamisha. See me asking and bringing titles here, even though it has happened to few people I know. I also want to know, how can I defend myself? How can I go through it? How can I do? What can I do? Na hivyo tutakuwa tunasaidiana, because aisaidii mtu mmoja, hii inatusaidia kila mtu. And Dafri says hi tour guide. Tour guide umesalimiwa na Dafri. Again, tour guide says long time Beatrice, but we are here again, of course, and we thank God. Hi Dafri, and that is from tour guide. Tour guide umtembelea hapo uone mazuri yenye anafanya kwa channel yake. And guys, as we continue, kindly do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Unaona leo venye nimechangamka, ndio mmekuja msplant each and every day na kazi, nitakuwa na wajoin hapa. So from most probably from 9 to 11 or from 10 to 12, fanya normal like for every day. Let me just have a conversation with my people, tukue free pamoja, hata kama hatujuani tana. Najua kitambo tutoke huku itakuwa lini nje ni Dafri. Si Dafri najuana, ni tour guide. She's my here. It makes me it feels great to be back. Kamera mpaka hata focus na nini. Says Dafri, should I visit you kwa mtandao? Kama uko kuna jibu yako ina ngojea. Asante sana. Na tour guide, what do you think about this? I want your nataka kusikia mchango wako about this. What do you think about it? Ushaitokewa na kitu kukua cyberbullied, body shame? I mean, what can you advise someone? Unaweza ambia mtu in case if advice. Najua huwezi kosa maneno matamu mtoto wetu. Beatrice alishachangia, lakini zikikuja keep on changiari, keep on kuzileta hapa, tuendelee kujielimisha na pia kujifunza. That is how people learn. Na hivyo ndivyo unakuta if something is happening, hata kama haiku imekuhapenia, and at least you were in somewhere, or maybe umetoka kwa hii line unasikia fulani ana goal points zenye umepata kwa hii live, utamwambia just pocket it. But imagine kama hujakuja hapa, ama kama umekuja hapa na tujaongea kitu for us to talk about, na yapeni mtu mmoja, it has happened. I think it's even from before imekuwa ikiapenia hata watu wenye saizi wamezaliwa apenia kitambo. Venye Dafri amesema, things are not going to end soon. We also have to know how to deal with them. in case if it comes to you unajua hii I'm done and over with it. Unajua things of that are sawa, kila kitu itakuwa so. Na kazi wenye mko kazi kama mimi, na hope kazi zenyu ziko salama, hope na kila kitu inajipa na kila kitu na kwa laini yake. Karibuni sana those who are joining right now. I hope you can get me shaming effects of it, bullying, how to deal with it. Joining now into a conversation with each other. Yep, and different, not just necessarily for us to talk about this. You might be there na swali lingine unataka talk about anything, naweza saidiana, not just for and I think what Beatrice did was good, kukuuliza kwanza if she should go or no, because moja kutangulia na bila kujua pia unaenda unamwendea kwake. Natolewa nyinyi wote mnakauka hivyo. Okay, asante sana. And we also have a comment here from tour guide, and tour guide says body shaming will always be there. The only when I was little, my friends used to call me mosquito, and that used to hurt me, but I had to ignore them. Thank you. Tuko kwa class moja, even me too. Na heri wewe ulikuwa unaitwa mosquito. Me, I had a colleague mwenye alikuwa na like picture myself chura na mimi like unaona hapana, this doesn't make sense, and unless this person has something else to say afai kukuita hiyo kitu, unajua. So I'm really sorry about that, and also I'm glad that you took it in a positive way. Strong hivyo kama wewe, unajua there are people who are strong like hata ukimwambia aje hiyo anaiondokea tu inapita. So thank you so much for your comment. Thank you to someone. And again, as we go back to your comments, Daphne here is okay to a guide. It hurts. But for me back then, I don't know, like I didn't take it like body shaming, but for me, I think I was taking maybe more than that. Because imagine like you're working, even sometimes you just feel like you're so uncomfortable because unaona ni kama kila mtu anakuangalia. Kwa sawa mpaka inafika point ni kama unaanza kujishuku, unajua. But once you gain that courage, for me it had like only, na ni mtu mmoja alikuwa anaingilia sana, but maybe after some few times, maybe months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months there, I think they even got tired because pia mimi niliacha ku pay attention to that thing. And yeah, that is what happened. Darlings, and I'm also waiting to see your comment. What do you think about this? Has it ever happened to you? If it's someone today going through it, what could you advise about it? I'm just what can you do? What can someone else do in case if they are going through this thing? And again, as I said, I just want to make it an habit every to maybe Thursday, Friday, somewhere there. I will check in with you guys. It will also depend. But whenever I am not busy, from morning I'll be joining live. So in case if you see my notification, you're not busy, let's build this channel. Let's build this channel with something new I want to do. And I just hope that we are going to embrace it, we are going to love it, and we will have a good time here together. Douglas, let's keep on coming, guys. Thumbs up to the all video. Thumbs up kindly. I will appreciate a lot. It doesn't hurt. Make it make it. Hi, Daglin. You are welcome in the chat. That is why I'm yenyu msijali, but guide Twini Daglin Mode amekuja saizi. She was here, but I have not seen a comment, so I don't know if she was still there or amerudi. But thank you so much for coming back. Shout out to Beatrice Wanjiru. Shout out to who else? Josephine Kageshu. Thank you so much. She's sacrificing a lot. Actually, she's working. She have kids, and here she's thank you so much. I appreciate a lot, sis. Hot. Are still going up. I'm just happy for you guys. Thank you. And Darlene Mod says hi, Trini. Me like you. When I was slim, me like you. When I was slim, my friends call me Pepper. Tour guide and Darlene are quiet or they still keep said some to tell like, "Eish, umenona." So I had to go to the gym. It is they will say I'm too much. So I felt like Thankful we are back. I'm really sorry, guys, about that. My network is kind of misbehaving. But again, as I was saying, don't try to impress anyone. If you try to impress people, they will never be satisfied with what you're trying to do to them. So just be you. Do you. If you are big, you are big. If you're small, you are small. But remember, you're always beautiful the way you are. If it will reach a point whereby maybe you were big and now you are small, just be okay with who you will be at that time. Because if you listen, I will come and tell you today, like, you are big. After 2 weeks, you are trying to deny yourself food, you're starving yourself just to impress me, and you are hurting yourself at the same time. Don't be there. Like, don't just accept that to attack you. If I tell you you're big, just smile. Give it a smile. Let it go. And that is the way to live because, as we all said, it is never stopping. Not today, not tomorrow. It will continue to happen. It will continue to happen. So it's just about you. How do you take it? Are you okay with it? If no, just find a way that you'll feel comfortable to deal with it because in back to our comments. And Beatrice says, hi Yaki. No, it's my connection. Connection connection yangu iko na shida, inakaa inapotea, inakaa inarudi, but I'm just grateful if you can hear me. Thank you so much for joining me, Skita Mumbi. Thank you so much. Skita says hello, host and everyone in the house. Late but here. Thumbs up down. Awesome. Thank you so much. And you're much welcome. Sana na jump into a conversation. We are talking about body shaming. Have you ever been body shamed? Ukaambiwa, ai Skita we kula. Skita we umekonda sa. Has it ever happened to you? If yes, umeichukua aje? How are you dealing with it? Or were you big na ukakuwa body shamed ukaambiwa umenona unafaa ukonde? If yes, tupatie majibu yako hapa, tuambie what happened, ulichukua aje, uliovercome aje, na hata kama ijakuwapenia leo hii ikikuwapenia, what are you planning to deal or how are you planning to deal with it? Ama nikwambie leo Skita, mimi hapa nimeingililiwa na watu nasema naongea vibaya, sijui sauti yangu iko aje. Unajua body shaming na unaweza kuwa criticized in many ways. So how can you advise someone to deal with that? Tour guide Trini says exactly this word. This word, people will never be satisfied. Just live a life. Don't impress anyone. Let's make ourselves happy. Thank you so much, tour guide Trini. Asante sana for that. And if we get to embrace this, tujipende, I think maybe feel that bad ama inatufanya to feel ni kama imetuonea sana. It's because most of us it's like we don't impress ourselves that much. Unakaa ni kama unajishuku, unaona, it's like tuko na doubts na sisi wenyewe kiasi ya kwamba hata mtu mwingine akikwambia unakaa hivi unajishuku still, you're not okay, but let's just be stable no matter what happens. But for me, I always say it's not what is outside but what is inside. Unajua, what is internal nature, you'll see someone is more beautiful mwenye ako na hiyo mwili yenye kila mtu anataka, but inside that person is rotten. Just be you, be good, be nice, and by the end of the day, chenye kiko ndani yako ndicho kina matter. What comes out of you, hiyo ndo kitu yenye sasa itadetermine, are you helping people with it? Small, jipende venye uko. Kuna watu wako wameumbwa hivyo, nimwambie fanya hivi, na by the end of the day huyo mtu asaidike. Like, what is wrong with me? What have I ever done to myself to be this big? Unajua, the other money kujipeleka hospitali, nothing is happening, and other people are just there, you're just there doing nothing, happy. Just live Live for yourself, make yourself happy. It doesn't matter how bad, just be happy for you. Be That is the only thing that I think I will emphasize on this conversation. And again, we have someone else here. Hello, host Dams have that, and that is from Sam. Noon, you told me our time is up. And Kita says, mimi host nilikuwa naitwa when it used to hurt me, but not anymore. Siku hizi naishi maisha yangu. This is me. I can't change the fact that this is how God created me. And again, I'm happy that you learned how to express yourself. I think you've seen our title, but for me to just explain it a bit, we are just how to overcome it. What can you advise someone? I don't know what happened to you, because I know nowadays it is even happening to men. Like, you just find a man, he has been body shamed mpaka until that person just feels like, no, this is not right. Before, it used mostly to happen to women, but it is even happening now to men. But what is your advice? What is your advice, Mr.? What can you tell people to do? If in case I come to you and say, Mom, I've been body shamed, they've said like this, they've said this, it is, and that. What can you advise your friend? What can you advise a sister, a brother who is out there, who is going through this thing? Beatrice says, Sam, hi Sam, welcome. Skita says, hi, net yako host leo ina shida, manze inasumbua, but I just hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can hear me. My network is misbehaving, but I hope you can get me. I'm really sorry about my network for today. Poleni sana about that. My apologize. Tour guide 20 says, hi Sam, you are welcome. Kita also says, hi Sam. Sam, everyone is saying hi to you. I hope that you have received a greeting. Wow. So, Skita, I'm really sorry about that. So, the one thing that makes me happy, it's just like this is something that has been happening, not just for those big celebrities, but also for us. It has been happening, and it's also great to know from you guys how you took it, how it happened, how you used to feel. Of course, it does it, and I'm just glad, like, you are jumping up with how it is happened, how you felt, and this is great. This is great. Thank you so much. Let's keep on coming. Thumbs up. It's just tap it, tap it. It doesn't hurt to tap it. As easy as tapping it, just that. And also keeping your notifications bell on, because as I said, just get used to seeing me on your screens like almost every morning, because this is something that I have decided that I will do. I'm just happy, and I hope that you'll be happy to see me on your screens every day in the morning. So, yes, much welcome for those who are joining us now. I'm glad that you joined. I'm glad that you are here. Thank you so much for making this live active, for joining the conversation, for giving me your ideas, what you think should be done. Shout out to Skita Mumbi. Thank you so much, girl, for joining me. Shout out to Tour Guide Twinny. Shout out to Beatrice Wanjiro. Shout out to Sam. Dream all the way from Germany. Thank you so much. To who else? We ate Daffrey, I around. Thank you so much for SU. Much, much welcomed. Still, we are on changes. If you have something else that is bothering you, if you have something else that you want to know, you can always jump into the conversation. Just type it there. Tell us what you feel, and we are here to help each other. Not just to talk about body shaming and anything else, but we don't have any specific topics. We will be glad to do it. Oh, we have another comment here. It's from Twagad na anasema nitakuwaga makini sana whenever to join your show every morning because I know you always have useful and motivating topics. Mpaka Kiingereza rusongo inapotea kidogo. Thank you so much Twagad Twini. Asante sana. Wenye tu nilisema kama si nyinyi, imagine saizi tu ningekuwa hapa nimejishika hivi, au pengine hata ningekuwa live, unajua, but you are always here, like mko hapa. Hata hiyo time yote when I was not even uploading, nilikuwa tu nimepotea, nilikuja tu nikawafanya video. I said I was not okay, and you guys mlinitafuta mpaka kwa inbox, so there's no much love than that, and I'm always grateful. Asanteni sana. Actually, I don't take you guys for granted. Number one, I know it's weekdays. We are still in working hours. Ni venye tu nilichangamkia kazi yangu haraka ndo niwajoin, and you guys may make efforts zenyu. Wengine mko job, lakini bado mko hapo tu, mko connected to Pauline, mjue what is happening. Asanteni sana. Asanteni sana. I don't take it for granted. Asanteni. In the name of Jesus. Karibuni. So mwenye notification bell yake iko on, just make sure it is on because just be ready for this girl. Usidhani kama mmenigojea vizuri venye inatakikana. You have to be ready. Be ready as long as God ametuwekea yes kila siku na ametupea hiyo nguvu, and I don't have something that is disturbing me. Sina kitu yenye inanifanya nikuwe busy. Kila siku mtakuwa mnaniona hapa, hata kama ni 1 hour, hata kama ni 30. I'm not busy, niko hapa kwa ajili yenyu. Tuongee, let's know each other, let's communicate, then tuone venye mambo yanakwenda. Ananifanya na blush guy. Tuongee chini anasema, Os, did you know you can make a good musician? Your voice is always good. I will try that. Thank you so much. I will try. What? I've never thought about it, but I think I'm just fond of singing. I think ndo inakuanga comfort zone yangu. Nikiwa na makasiriko, nikiwa na furaha, I'm always singing. Like ukikuja hapa, hata hapa ni kama watu walinizoea. Wanaona ni kama sijui nilichizi kidogo, I don't know. Na sikosagi earphones kwa masikio, sikosagi simu. Popote naenda, hata kama naenda kufua, sijui naenda wapi, simu yangu inakuanga tu hapo area. I just keep on singing. I think that is always my, should I say my PowerPoint or what? but I think I just really, I'm just fond of music, so I will try jaribu, lakini twende studio tufanye collab na wewe. Twende studio tukafanye collab. Keita, are you ready for a collab? Collab. Hey, lakini twaga endapo ni kama umenienjoy. Musician with this voice. Yeah. Aki ingekuwa tu napataga time, like if I could even have just like one day ya kutoka tu nje ni mimi na ni mimi hiyo siku, tour guide ningekutafuta, but don't worry because just one day it will happen. Ati kama niko ready, more than ready, umecheka chini ya maji umeisha wewe. Usidhani hiyo collab tunafanya very soon, and try to say hey, mimi nitakuangusha with my voice, but I don't mind giving it a try. It's always good to try something, and maybe it will come better even than you think. Unajua ni ile tu jipatie yako kamotisha, jiambie I can do it, I can do it. Sasa kamecheka kameisha, ni venye tu akataki kusema, but najua mahali Skita yuko. Ui, Skita, hey, si nimekaa live how many hours? 1 hour and 30 minutes, 33 minutes. I think it's about time I say goodbye, even if kananiuma tu nikisema kwa heri, but I'm just glad like you guys have been here. Sijakaa bila mtu kwa hii live, yaani hakuna time nimekaa tu hivi nikajiona niko peke yangu. Unajua this is something to be happy and proud of. I'm just happy guys that mmekubali. Tour guide says, Aki, I'm really waiting to see you in person. We shall meet inshallah. Inshallah tutamit. Tutamit. Hayo tumwachie God. But I know a day is coming na tutamit. I'm always praying for that day. Like, hey, na sana sana. Tuachage kufanya collaboration, like we will do it live. Hapa na hapa, one on one. That is something that I've always wished, like if it was possible. Let us Skita ako huku, but we cannot meet. But don't worry Skita, siku itafika tutakutana. Make my spirit chill. You alone are my heart desire, and I will. Mnasemaje? Nipatieni parting shot before tuachane. Nasikia Skita venye anasema Ditrini he Paulina anatafuta na watu wengi. Kina nani? Hebu niambieni ni kina nani wananitafuta? Pengine wananitafuta chini ya maji na mwenyewe hata sina habari kuna watu wananitafuta. Siku ingefika, or if we can be going maybe door to door to say hi to our Kenyans. Kama wanakuwaga wa Kenya but naonaga Africans wengi, kwanza hii estate tuko watu ni wengi, but unaona just like hey, na zaidi ya hapo hata mwezi ongea sana. But anyway, yes, we do it live and it will be great. We meet online and became more than friends. I feel like I've known you since. Thank you so much to Getuni. Asante sana. It's always a pleasure. Kita Poli is our celebrity. Salute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just humbled. Nashukuru sana. Do you know, sometimes I even like sit down and think, how many people do you think maybe someone as a channel, and that person, no matter the number of subscribers has, mtu anaingiaga live na huyo mtu anaenda kutoka hapo hata bila kuwatchwa na watu. It happens. And again, I'm just like, I'm thankful because tena ukiketi chini you just we couldn't have done it, unajua. It's because it has been successful because these people, they thought like it was good for them to come and support me, and also because God also said yes. So I always find a reason to say thank you. Na mimi asanti zenye nitakuwa nawaambia hapa na zenye nimeishi kuwaambia sidhani kama zitaisha, because si mimi, it is you guys. So asanteni sana. Mimi hata sija play part yote, mimi nimekuja tu, nimeketi hapa, nimewaandikia title na mmenisaidia kuchangia kwa hii conversation, tusaidiane. So asanteni, si mimi ni nyinyi. Thank you so much. Kita anasema Trini, wallahi kwanza mimi nitamtafuta sana. I'm just waiting for that. Rachel Mwendwa. Hi Polly. Hi Rachel. Karibu sana Mwendwa. Karibu sana. Karibu. Hope I'm not late. No, never late than never. You are not late. Oh. Who said you were late? Karibu. Kuna viti mingi sana za wageni. The best thing is to ignore. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much. And I think we should also go with this because kila mtu anasema we should ignore. It is good to ignore because inakusaidia pia kukaa mbali na mambo mengine mengi. Tour guide says, hey, akisikita tutamtafuta hadi ile siku we are going to meet her. Mimi pia namtafuta sana. And I said, just one day I'll make it possible for us to have a meet and greet. Like a new platform, and I just can't wait for it to be real. Itakuwa more than real. I'm just happy. Rachel Mwendwa says Kenyans love to bully. Uish, usema bully hama bully. Wakenya huko ndo sijui tulitengenezewa makao ya kubuli. Yaani mtu anaweza kwambia kitu ikukule mwaka mzima. And I don't think like these people don't think if they're so sure of what they do to people. Because most of the times, even if it's me, I always take it like, okay, what I'm doing to tour guide, what I'm doing to try to fix myself in that shoe. How will I feel? Unajua? That I think if maybe we just teach ourselves or train ourselves to know how it feels, hiyo kitu bana hatuwezi fanyia watu wengine, but it hurts like seriously. Aish, wish jana ni kitu siwezi ombea mtu, because for me I always feel like okay, kama hiyo time mimi mwenyewe nilikuwa tu nakuwa like body shamed na watu wanaanza kunibody shame, nafikiri mtaniona napotea wiki moja ama mwezi moja bila kuupload, nimenyamazia tu mahali mimi mwenyewe najipea pole. But again, body shaming it's not something that we should all be proud of. It's not something that we should consider doing to people. Mary, hello. What? Josephine, hi guys. Nilikuwa nakufikiria lini? I think yesterday. Jana, si leo, jana. Mpaka nilikuwa najiambia Josephine, what happened? Nilikuwa nikutafuta actually, but I thank God umetokea. Karibu sana Josephine. What? Saya kukula wewe. Kita says hello Josephine. Josephine, we're glad to have you back. I hope you've been fine. Kazi iko aje? Hata kama punguza Tour guide Twini says, hi Sherry, karibu sana. Sara, karibu sana. And that is from tour guide Twini. Na pia mimi nasema karibuni sana. Nimeshukuru kwa kuja kwenyu. Karibuni sana sana sana. Rachel Mwendwa says, there are those who body shame you behind the back, e.g. gossip. Asanti sana. Asanti. Hii kitu hata nilikuwa nimeiongelelea. Mimi hata sijui, yani watu wakakuwa waoga kama mimi, I think tunaweza acha body shaming, lakini unajua kuna wale watu wanakoga like inakoga ni raha ya mtu akikubody shame, akikwambia vibaya ukasirike, that is always the happiness. Again, as for Sarah and who else, and Josephine and anyone else who has joined us right now, mtu mwenye hakuwa karibu, we were talking about effects of body shaming, cyberbullying, how to deal with them. Has it ever happened to you? If yes, ulideal nayo aje? If no, how can you deal with it if it comes to you? Saizi uko mkubwa, uko mwembamba, and someone is just there anakuhinda tu, anakwambia we uko mkubwa sana Sara, punguza. Then Sara unaenda gym, unajimla, unakunywa maji peke yake, unakula masala, Sara umekonda. Bado wako nyuma yako hawachoki, then be like, hey Sara, si umekonda. So you see, by the end of the day, just find like you're trying to impress people that they will never get. Certain is, munasema aje about what can you do about it? In case if you haven't, I support that. As I said, just thumbs up. Ni kutap to imagine. Imagine it doesn't cost. Na hayumi. Just that like na inani support sana. If you just give it just thumbs up, it support. It helps, I mean, so just tap it. Usi vibaya kutap. Just tap. Kutap, no tap twice. You kitap twice utakuwa umeweka ndo umetoa. Just tap once. I'll be so grateful. Nitashukuru sana. Julie Lifestyle, hello and much welcome to today's live. And she's asking who is free. Let's roll. Julie is here. If you do not have Julie, make sure you talk to Julie, mjuane, visit each other, and also Julie, jump into a conversation. We are talking about body shaming and cyberbullying. What can you talk about it? What can you advise someone who is going through it? Much welcome for those who are joining us now. Karibuni sana. It is always better late than never. Hakuna mtu amesema amechelewa. You are all okay. Karibuni sana. Accept yourself the way you are. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. And let nobody tell you otherwise. Love yourself the way you are. Embrace yourself, because if you doesn't, who else do you think will embrace you? No. So love yourself. Come and I tell you, like, you know what? You have to eat more. You are so thin. It will never help, because you will try to impress me, but deep down you're hurting yourself. So love yourself, embrace yourself. If I come your way, I tell you, know what, you're very big, you're so thin, let it go. Let it not affect you. Let it not affect your daily, what do I say? Let it not affect you, to be just precise. Video I did about society, because and even commit suicide out of society pressure. Thank you so much, Sarah, about that. And I think the more we come out talking about this, it will get to open people's eyes. Itaweza kusaidia watu wengi sana. Don't just sit there and say, now, you know, my channel, I have like 200 subscribers. If you put it there and 10 of them get to watch, it will get to help out other people. So never be afraid. Unajua, most of us we just like, hata tungoja channels zetu zigrow na tutakuja kuongelea hizi vitu. But don't wait. It is the right time for you to now. Don't worry how many people will get to watch it. Just do your part. Achia God ingine. Maybe you will put it ukifikiria inaenda kwa watu wawili na itaenda kwa watu wengi. And that way tutaweza kusaidia watu wengi sana. These are things that have been happening, they're still happening, and they will still keep on happening. But tujifunze kuziondoa. That is what is important. And tour guide said, Julie, I will visit you after the show, or you can give me, I will return tomorrow for sure. Yeah, tour guide has said kubaliane or let talk so that you can agree on one thing, and make sure also if you go somewhere where you know that you will not forget, because most of the people you will talk to them and they don't agree on anything while we are on live. And when next it happens, someone will just come and remove it because you did not go back. But if we have an agreement, I would write your name, I know you came, because not everyone and not every subscriber, when subscribes to your channel, you get a notification. Let's watch on that. Sarah says, just live your life and be you. Thank you. Also, Sarah says, Julie Lifestyle, hi. Tour guide says, I will visit your house, Sarah, and watch that video. Thank you so much. Sarah, she's doing an amazing job. Tour guide is also doing an amazing job. Like everyone here is doing an amazing job. And let me give some shout outs as we continue. Uh-huh. Wow. Irene Zab, hi. Maze, I did not see you. I've talked until I don't know until when. I've talked a lot. That is how I have not seen your comment. I'm really sorry about this. But you're so much welcome, Irene Zab. Thank you for joining this live. Irene Zab, shout out to you. Rich big shout out, Leather 28. Woo! Thank you so much. All the way from 966. Thank you so much, Leather 28, for joining me. Julie Lifestyle has the same opinion. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you for making this a live stream so amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the comments. And I think this will come maybe to an end of this video. Ni karibu masaa ya lunch. Just want to check on if maybe kuna watu wanataka kitu. Kama wataki kitu, na. And for those who are joining now, venye nimesema, I will be joining live every day from morning. From morning, that will be from 9, from 10 to 12, or 10 to 11:30, somewhere there, depending on how busy I will be. Sometimes I may join maybe for 30 minutes, I may join for 1 hour, I may join for 4 hours. It doesn't matter, but I want to make it an habit for me to have a conversation with you guys every day. So, do you know what you will do? It's just simple, just for you to put on the post notification bell on. Make sure that when you see a notification from me, that you will be able to join my live stream, and I'll be so grateful. Just come, let's talk, let's help each other, let's learn together, let's grow together also. So thank you so much. It feels so bad just to leave you hanging here as I see you on the screen. You're so many. Thank you so much for staying with me until this point. Thank you so much. And my parting shot, I just want to say again, I said it before and I will just repeat it. I just want to say, love yourself, be yourself. Do not accept anyone who tells you something and take it to your heart. Take what is good, what is bad, just let it be. If you are big, feel comfortable the way you are. If you show them that you are not comfortable, definitely they will never take you serious. They will never take you the way you want you to be taken. So avoid all those things, like just don't take them. Like, if something is not good, if something is not making you happy, let it be. You cannot live to please anyone. Just please God. Be you. For the rest, if you want to please me, you will end up hurting yourself, because I will never be satisfied with you. I'll never be satisfied with how you look. So that being said, thank you so much in this life, and I just want to close with a word of prayer. So if you're there, please do not exit. Let's pray a short prayer. Let's say thank you for this time, and yeah, we will we will go back to our jobs. We meet again tomorrow, if it's by the wish of God. And so let's pray. Thank you, Jesus, for your love, for your care. Thank you for this moment. Say thank you for being with us. It was a prayer for you to be with us from the beginning to the very end of this live stream. And God, we have seen you, we have talked a lot. And let that we have talked, that it will get to help other people out there. May you protect us, may you bless us, may you bless the work of our hands, may you bless our families back at home, and may you be with us. May you bless this day, may you cover us with the precious blood. When we get to see the end of the day, we shall come back and say thank you to you. Give you the praise and the glory. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, we do pray, trust, and believe. Amen and amen and amen. Thank you so much, Sarah. Let's pray. Tumemaliza. Asanteni sana. Nawashukuru. Asanteni sana tena. May God bless you. It has been a pleasure kukuwa hapa. Nashukuru sana mmeenjoy, and na feel vibaya na vile natoka na waacha na mnaendelea kukuja, niwafanye nini? Poleni sana, but venye nimesema, nimeketi hapa for long, nikimbie niangalie kama kuna job, though huku watu wa wanalala sana. I think that so bado watu wamelala, niende niangalie kama kuna mtu ameamka na kama kuna kitu nataka. Kama sio hivyo, kama namna gani? Asanteni sana. Feel free to join me tomorrow. Ukiona notification yangu, karibu sana. Kuja na topic, singojee pia mimi mwenyewe nikuja na topic. Unaweza kuwa na topic yako yenye unataka iko discuss, and tutaiplace hapa na watu watachangia na tutajua the way forward. Asanteni sana. May God bless you. Siniongee kitu sana. Kwani na siku njema na kwaherini. Nawapenda sana. Bye. Thank you.